Bawalum Treslo leis na Hamanithe. Hamanithe I Bhailí agus Kilkenny. A thug lua a ghéag a gnáb agus an anam fáid na himara inniu. Tógordachas le Conde I Bhailí. Atá I tórt an carro craobh na héir an arast Colshanna. Níl a bheith lá Kilkenny inniu. A gabhaid buchas leo a socht an sártha spántas a thugad ar dúin. Bawalum buchas speisialta a ghabháil le cólach Guinness. Agus an seoleam tá Sean Halliday banistóir stiúrtha cólach Guinness. Gur a maithe Guinness agus ag Sean. Buchas do Dickie Murphy agus dus na maor tíomhlína Seánie McMahon, Pat O'Connor agus na maor eile. Tá Rutherby gabhaid buchas le Hamanithe na héireann a thug sártha spántais scileann na dúin I rith na bliana. Ach a chuirde Jeddah Ray is siad Hamanithe I Bhailí Curry craobh na héireann don bhliain 19 sa récha thug. Agus inis is cúsmhór áthais churann bhí cárthaí a bhrama Captain Vócach I Bhailí Hubert Rigney.
It's a glorious moment for Offaly, for their captain Hubert Rigney. The Liam McCarthy Cup is won by Offaly. Champions for the 4th time ever. What a remarkable last 20 years it's been. Billy Dooley in there. What a day for the Dooley family. Johnny Pilkington as well. And a day for all of these Offaly fans here in Croke Park, at home in Offaly itself, and Offaly people of course also throughout the world. I mentioned he was shy.
Uachtaráin come and look last year. Rinter O'Fáile. Tá an nátha sorum an current shot Aglacha ar Brennan O'Fáile. Mr. President, President GA, people of Offaly, we've done it! We may have come in through the back door, but we're going out the front! There's a lot of people that needs to be thanked for this day, and really I don't know where to start. We have started training since last October for this. I want to especially mention the places that gave the venues for training during the year. I'd like to mention a special thanks to Shinrone GAA for the indoor training. Also to the St. Ryan's GAA Club for providing their facilities. And lastly to Tullamore GAA for their facilities. I want to thank our sponsors, Car Meats, and any other people who sponsored us during the year, especially 5 lads back in the middle of January who sponsored us for indoor training up in Shinrone. I want to thank the county board and all its officials, and I want to thank Pat Malachny and Paul Mulhare, who's been with us for the whole year. Special thanks as they go to the county board. They got a man when we were in dire straits. I don't know why they came or got him. We didn't know him, he didn't know us, but he's done a tremendous job since he came in here. Michael Bond.
I want to thank Kilkenny for a great sporting game, and I want you to give them 3 cheers. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you!
So the speech by the winning captain then, Hubert Rigney of Offaly, and just to go back to a point that Ger Canning made when he said that Offaly today had beaten one of the big powers of hurling. I think Offaly will count themselves to be one of the big powers of hurling in the 90s. Tremendous game, tremendous scenes, wonderful excitement in this year's Guinness All-Ireland hurling final, and it seems to me that the entire county of Offaly is down on the pitch at the moment celebrating with its players this victory. I'll be finding out the thoughts of Cyril Farrell and Tomás Mulcahy. In just a moment, we have a commercial break to take. We'll be back with an analysis of this game shortly. The cheering and the general hubbub may have died down a little bit here at Croke Park, but the Offaly supporters still on the pitch, savouring this wonderful victory today, mingling down there indeed with Kilkenny supporters who are looking at the way that their team lost this All-Ireland final. And after the match, one interesting little thing that I noticed, as the Offaly crowd ran out onto the pitch to congratulate their heroes, a lot of their supporters took the time to commiserate with the Kilkenny players on the pitch, which I thought was a nice touch. Today, Offaly became All-Ireland champions. Offaly rampant indeed, Cyril Farrell.
Fantastic display, Michael. They've been threatened to do that all year. They did it the last day against Clare as well, but like, I think it's probably the best day's hurling of Offaly for, you know, even compared to the older teams. Like, it's no wonder that the crowds are out there savouring this moment, because like, they really put on an exhibition today, and from young Stephen Byrne the goals right up the whole way, and like, what a season's been for the likes of Errity, who won a club campaign with Byrne, you know, had a bereavement in, a big bereavement, and like, the fellow would hurl morning, noon and night. And I think like, there'll be fantastic celebrations. On the day, there was no doubt they were the better team. They were kind of, you know, at half time went in 2 points down. I suppose they had a look as well, because as you were saying there, Michael, in the second half it seemed the breeze turned for them again, but the breeze hadn't a big effect. It was just their power hurling, and like, everyone involved in them deserved great credit. It was a fantastic display.
At the beginning of the year, people speculated that a hurling manager from Loughrea would lead a team to an All-Ireland victory, and they were right.
That's very true, Michael. But at the beginning, it's very true. Like, they didn't, Michael Bond wasn't involved at that stage. But like, he's as a fairy tale. Like, as I wrote there during the year or week, if he wins this one, it's a fairy tale come true, because like, he's been involved for a few months. He's transformed Offaly. Okay, everyone knew that the hurlers were there, but like, they brought him, they pulled him out of the hat. Like as Hubert Rigney said there, like, they probably didn't even know him when to train him, but they know him now. And of course, what the hard thing now, of course, for Michael is he has to stay on and he has to win another one. But the talent is there, like, and you know, it's fantastic times for Offaly hurling.
Let's look at some of the key scores of that second half, Tomás, and this is wonderful stuff from Offaly. Joe Errity, when he scored the goal, he was running towards us, and there was goal in his mind at the time he collected this ball.
Yes, I mean, at this time in the second half, when you need leaders and you need guys with inspiration, Joe Errity showed us today. I mean, he puts his head down, everything on his mind is goal. Liam Keoghan does very well coming across, but it's a great shot. I mean, if you see it from behind the goal, it's goal written on his mind. Watch Liam Keoghan, number 7, comes out, showed a charge, but Joe Errity was so cute, a ground shot and into the corner of the net, gave the goalkeeper no chance whatsoever. And I mean, at stage in All-Ireland final, you need players like that. You need players to show determination, take their chances, put the head down, and certainly Joe had a great game today in the second half.
You need to back up scores like that, Cyril, with points from out the field as well, and we saw 2 superb examples of this from Brian Whelahan and from Pilkington.
Well, I'd say like Brian Whelahan, if he had a few before this, he'd want the few every day. He's probably the best hurler. And again, now here you see him under the ball. Look at the skill here. He's well tackled, shows it done in his right. He's going to swerve again, goes around again and flicks it over the bar. He was doing that all day. He would jump full forward, up wing forward. The same against here again now. Another lovely score. Like again, see it from a reverse angle. He has all the skills, he can play him anywhere. Centre back, wing forward, full forward. He's often on that in championship hurling for Byrne when they be well behind. But like the influence he had today was just unbelievable. Here's another long ball coming right in here again. Johnny Pilkington, another great score. At this stage, Offaly are on the floor. Like Johnny needed a big one because he was in for a lot of criticism during the year. Like he always answers the critics in his own way. Like Offaly now are at full flow and they're doing fantastic hurling at this stage. And like there'll be great celebrations in Byrne tonight.
Well, Limerick found out, Tomás, a couple of years ago what that felt like. Joe Errity was involved again in Offaly's next score. This one was Brian Whelahan. Now, they said Brian Whelahan had touched the flu. A goal and 6 points is not bad of the flu, is it?
Sure. Whatever type of flu it was, he had a terrific game. And again, you can see the ball breaking in here. Pulled by John Troy. comes inside, and Joe Errity there to pick it up again. I say, it's an inspiration. He missed Eddie's shot. It came across to Brian Whelahan, and there he was to finish in the back of the net. A great play again by Joe Errity. I mean, every time he got the ball in the second half, he was willing to take on his markers. Hit the ball here, but Brian Whelan's in the right place, and in deftest his touches to finish to the back of the net. What a marvellous contribution from a full forward for Brian Whelan.
Well, the players obviously involved in this pulsating All-Ireland final have now got a chance to get their breath back, or partly so anyway. Marty Morrissey is down in the dressing room area now.
Yes, and it's a rather hectic place to be, Michael, I can assure you. Great celebrations here. Johnny Dooley, another All-Ireland medal, but what a way to win it.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's great there in the second half. The commitment shown by the players was unbelievable, and our backs was to the wall at half time. We were 2 points down after playing with the breeze, so we had it all to do at half time, and I think